YouTube land, what's up? It's your girl Makara from Cougar's Closet. How y'all feeling tonight? So listen, right? Um, I don't know why, but I'm tapped into this certain type of energy, right? To where I feel like, hold on, let me shut this door. To where I feel like um, I have to upgrade you, and before I upgrade you, right? I have to. What do I have to do before I upgrade you? Here we go with this crap again, right? Oh, I have to upgrade you, right? Because first of all, I have to let you know, like, what you are seeing, you really are seeing. And other people are seeing it too, but they don't want to see it. You are seeing pieces out of the Bible, the words. Here we are again. You're starting to see them become alive. And what I mean by this, now I am guilty of this, right? I don't know all the names because I don't really read the Bible like I should. And every blue moon I strap down and I get into the Bible. And what's my favorite dang it, it's in the back, my favorite verse or whatever, section or whatever. See, I'm illiterate to some things. But okay, so who was that had to go in the lion's mouth or the lion's den? A lot of you are going to be waking up to awakening where you are going to have to go into the mouth of the lion, and it's dark in there, and it's dangerous in there, and people are they're trying to come against you up in there. All kind of stuff is going on in there, right? So with this, right? You are coming into a new awakening that you are not crazy. You are seeing what you are seeing. Parts of the Bible, like where you are physically with your own two eyes seeing people laying traps for you. It's that we on that type of time. People showing you how they feel with objects. Yeah, you seeing what you seeing. People setting traps to where they didn't know uh you was at that in that location. You gonna start being able to see these type of things, and it's going to happen because it's my energy. And so you're going to start seeing yourself in these moments. Now, I've been trying to do a little research on this deja vu, and it says it's something to the point where like your spirit is now really connected, to the source or whatever. And what else did it talk about? It talked about these your ancestors being your protection and them sending off vibes and different things to let you know when you in danger, or letting you be able to see these wicked traps that people lay for you. And they gonna know that you see these traps, right? Because you just got this certain godly look about yourself, right? That says you've been exposed. So you're going to be able to connect on to the object. The object is going to be the thing that was the trap. And then you'll connect it to them because they're standing there. You'll be able to start pulling people's energy. And you're going to see some things. I tell you guys all the time. You're going to see some things you wish you hadn't seen. you gonna see some people you wish you hadn't saw. But your vibes will start going off, like it'd be like signs of me, the electric eel. Like you'll know when something ain't right, baby. Them shocks will start, baby. Them what's them things under the water, and they let them things go, baby. You'll know when something's not right. And so yeah, that's what they was talking about. Like these are your ancestors, like DNAs in you and different things. When once you get connected with the spirit, then that opens up the pathway. Now you can get connected with your ancestors, and your ancestors can communicate with you now. And so they gonna be sending off vibes that let you know when you in danger, how far to go, or like I said, when you go to expose these people, they gonna take off running because they didn't know you had the light within your eyes. It's gonna be some of that, and like I said, I mean, it's some serious traps. Like people, they can't. You gonna be around people that can't hide their hearts. And I just want to get on here because I don't want you to discredit or think you crazy or deny what you seeing. You seeing it. This is my energy. I'm telling you, you seeing it. And if you ain't, you finna start seeing it. Because what I am doing, I am planting the seed of awareness in you, so you gonna have to see it. But it's one of those things you can't just. I sit here and I spend a lot of time on different energies. Some say it's a waste of time. The average person in the physical form would say that's a waste of time to study a person and what they trying to do and their strategy. But I don't think that's a waste of time for me because this is my field. This is what I do. I study people. This is hey, this is the job for me. This is the cream of the crop. This is what I do. So you're going to start to really see how people feel about you in action. How about that? People's actions are going to start becoming stronger than their words. It's going to be right in front of your face what they trying to do to you, what they want to do to you. They showing you through their actions, but it's not coming out of their mouths. They want to do you physical harm. They want to pray for your downfall. They want to take away how you make your living. They want to do all these different things. They want to break you up from your husband of 25 years. They want to break you up from your long-term boyfriend of 17 years. They want to do this. So yeah, that's what the deal is. You are going to enter. Listen, they came and woke me up, so I came and woke y'all up. That's how it goes. It comes down. Listen, it comes down the pipe. But you are going to start being more aware of your surroundings and more aware of your body and more aware of your location and stuff like that. And they gunning for you. You see in the picture. And if you just see one picture, you might want to look to the side, then collaborate the whole. It's a whole picture. You know, this is another thing that comes with this uh type of lifestyle that I was born into. it can be downright ill. It can be downright sickening. See, that's the side effects of this stuff. It can be you can feel others people wickedness. You can already see the plan before the plan go down. You can bust them and then they turn around because they didn't know your lights was on. And I'm gonna put it like this: every day you taking a chance. I don't care where you go, where you standing at. Anything can break out at any time. Anything can happen at any time. Anything can spark at any time. You taking a chance anywhere you go. And guess what? You taking a chance at home too. You taking a chance everywhere. You taking a chance. Well, anywho, don't let. Oh, please don't. Y'all know I get on here and whine you and dine you, baby. Oh, please don't let me hold you up. I just want to talk about this new awareness that you're going to be getting because it seems like people want to do harm to me, want to do harm to you. They think we don't see them moving, and some of these strategies that they got going, I mean, they come to take a life. And nobody ever know what happened to you. It's some wicked forces out here, y'all. And listen, I ain't got time to be letting my swords and bow and arrows loose on all of them. Listen, I gotta figure out a way to get them all together at one time and make the deal pop. That's what I gotta do. So right now, I'm not gonna bother with all of this stuff. I got bigger fish to fry, in other words. But boys, they ganged up, boy. But when I go to get, let them have fun, let them hang out. Oh, they meeting and greeting, they at the barbecue, they executing the plan, they writing it down at the picnic table, they taking pictures of it, they got the treasurer, they got the beneficiary, they got everybody trying to kill y'all. But it's deja vu, I already seen it. And you know I seen it. Listen. I was there when you were putting the plan together. Was that y'all didn't borrow the Jesus table, did you? I was there when you were putting the plan together. That table really looks familiar. So I just wanted to get on here, even though I'm rattling off at the mouth. I just wanted to get on here because I want to start releasing my energy to make you all start being aware of your surroundings. You are seeing exactly what you think you are seeing, or things that start to hit you upside the head like, that's why X, Y, and Z. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then listen, y'all. I gotta find out, even though I know what's going on. Like, when I go to sleep, right? Y'all, I'm gonna get off of here in a minute because I'm just really, really, really. Y'all know y'all in the bed and yarning and got your feet crossed and falling, hanging from off the bed. Listen, I understand. But when I go to sleep, right, I'm scared to go into a deep sleep. I'm always on edge, right? And I looked it up to see what it meant, right? And so it says something about the effect that I'm scared to go to sleep because I'm scared something could happen. Well, that could be partially. But the real reason that I need to go back in here and investigate, even though I know the reason, is why. And they never give me the reasons I'm looking for. I can't never find it on Google. But I love Google. The real reason that I don't get into a deep sleep because every time I try to go to sleep, it's like my conscience or something got too much pressure and stuff starts knocking around my house. Or if I'm trying to go to sleep, soon as I get in the connection with the sleep, bow, oh, so I hear something outside. You know, a train going by that's real loud, or sound like somebody across the street making a big banging sound. Like I'm scared. Like maybe it's something to break or something. If I, now don't get me wrong, I get into deep sleeps, but those are the type of sleeps that I have my YouTube on and I'm listening to stuff in my ear and I roll into the sleep off of their voice. I'm basically using their energy to slide me into sleep. But if I go to sleep without nothing on, no music, turn to my inner me, deal with my insecurities, see things I don't want to see, penalize and talk about myself, about how the bad person I am and how I've been and how I should have treated others better. You know that deal when you really get deep off into a sleep. When you have to deal with yourself, when you scared and you trembling because you know this the real deal without nothing on. Ain't no TV on, ain't no music on, ain't no light on. Ain't none of that going on to distract you. It's just you and your conscience in the dark. You know it don't feel too good in that spot. But that's part of my assignment to break all the way free from the place. Sometimes you have to look at things you don't want to look at to get over them. You got to look at some things where you were wrong at, and you also got to look at some things where you were conned at, and you also got to look at things where you were manipulated at. But every now and then, you have to go to these places if it ain't nothing just to look at it with a different understanding now and put the pieces together that match. It'd be a little pain there, but not that much. But yeah, like I'm scared to put all my energy down because it's like when I go to sleep, I don't know if this makes sense or not. I have to hold my pressure up because if I don't, stuff will start falling out of nowhere. But I know it's my mind doing this type of stuff. Things I have to deal with. This stuff is Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, baby, I'm ready to hit Bobby. Baby, hit Bobby. Ah, he about to get me. Baby, you almost had me. This crap is Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the side effects to being a poet. Oh, God. Because, see, you can weave in and out of different things. You can go anywhere you want to go. But then your ancestors will tell you to turn around. Like if I get so deep going into the dark side, not because I want something with it, but because I'm fascinated with how it works, because I know somewhere along now the dark and light once touched and broke up. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm not crazy to the game. So but when I start going deep and deep or try to pull up some information on my phone, my ancestors would shoot these porcupine needles all over the place. And then I know to come off. I can tell when they don't want me in certain places for long. Places they don't want me at all. Yeah. So I gotta study that. Okay, and so what was this time? Y'all, every time I get off of here, I'm going to write this down before I get off of here. Every time I get off of here, I don't ever remember the title of what this was. But I know that I was bringing you some type of new awareness. New awareness. We'll just say the plot against you. How about that? The plot against you, whatever. Does that cover me and you? The plot against you. The plot against us. When they plot, how they plot. Together they plot. Together they plot. How about that? Together they plot. Yeah, we'll do that. You know, I don't know why these energies think you don't recognize them, but ooh, y'all, it's some barbecue business out here in these streets. Hey, listen, they got some spiritual AK-47s and stuff up here. Yep, they got it up here. And blow your pot, baby. You'll be going like this, trying to hang on to something. I'm telling you, I don't fool with them out there. Nope, they too rough for me. I don't fool with them out there in these streets. Well, it's been real. I done talked y'all heads off. Listen, I'm just going to go ahead and get off here, because if I don't, then y'all just going to keep on thinking I'm crazy.